Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Clyde Williamson here. Unfortunately, just myself today, as my colleague is also fallen under the weather, but he's quite the twat when it comes to dealing with sickness, so I'll be alone today. It is the start of EPL play. It is Man United at home here against Leicester City. Fuck Martin Tyler, fuck Alan Smith, fuck the match commentary, folks. We are here, just me, Clyde Williamson. This should be quite the treat. We got showers, so there should be excellent attacking play. Leicester City has scored. Now a newcomer to the team. We still have a Jamie Vardy up front, but as well as that, we have Josh Smith, the newcomer for the career. He is a center attacking mid, new signing for the 20-year-old at the ripe age of 20. This is going to be an excellent spot here at Old Trafford. Starting off the game, Pogba with the ball. But it seems right now, but just honestly with this Leicester City squad, we'll have to see if it turns into Leicester City bang bang or not, as this team is looking for a spark to their attack. We know Vardy was able to start us off quite well with a beautiful run. I mean, the guy went from bagging groceries to bagging golden boot. A beautiful ball in from Smith, from Vardy to Smith, but it's going to be laid down. Man United back with the ball. But honestly, with Man United, we've seen a massive amount of drama hit these boys, and honestly, we're gonna have to see probably more of it. It's Jose Mourinho as the manager again this season. Is there ever a time that dramatic son of a bitch does not come in with another play of words to mess around his action? There has to always be a little bit of a tidbit. You know, I can tell you what, I know people asking for equality. If there ever was a female already in this game dominated by the men, it is Jose Mourinho. That dramatic son of a bitch is always in the middle of controversy. But unfortunately enough, I mean, they do have quite the impressive squad. Paul Pogba's a beast. But again, you never know with Man United. But this new signing, American Josh Smith, maybe this American can help set them up. Oh my, nice try right there by Smith. As we are here, it's a road game to start off the EPL. It is the top level of English play, especially, you know, considering England's national team has not done jack squat since the 1960s. And also, too, it doesn't seem like the top talent in English Premier League has done jack shit when it comes to the Champions League. This team, Leicester City, they found themselves, I mean, it was just a beautiful ride. Awesome for those who were stupid enough to bet on them to win the EPL. Got the amount of money for any kind of idiotic better to win that year, I can tell you what. But right now it seems that there is a lot of optimism coming out of this club for the attack coming this season. We know they have a Jamie Vardy, great speed, great pace on the outside. Speaking of pace, here we go, Smith in, Jamie Vardy. Oh, off the post! Oh my, Jamie Vardy. Oh geez. They did have, I believe, Ndidi sitting around the back, but I thought that was a beautiful cross laid in by Smith. And we're going to have to see how well Leicester City plays, and honestly how well we see Man United play. We know Man United is one of the top squads in the history of European play, and definitely, of course, on top of English play. But they've been a bit naughty and sadly, it really hasn't played out for them very well. Again, like I said, the most dramatic of managers to deal with. And honestly, a squad like this needs to play at much better level than they have been. But we're going to have to see some of the best play. Most entertaining, honestly, that's all for sure. Terrible play right there, terrible pass. But this Leicester City squad, honestly looking for a revamp with Josh Smith, and honestly with Smith coming in at centre attack mid, that is a position that the American national team is in need of, especially since how much of a crapshoot it was for this team to not make the World Cup last time. I mean, Pulisic, would have been nice to see that young lad on the international stage We've seen how well he's played lately for Dortmund, and you know, honestly, a recent transfer real life with this lad. I mean, record numbers for American, but it would be very useful for Pulisic, for Hawaii. I don't know how to pronounce these guys' names anymore. But beautiful ball right there. Smith making his rounds. Oh, ball in, Ndidi. Ndidi for Ndidi. It's going to be a corner. Going to be a corner in. I think we're going to switch player. It's going to be Smith kicking this ball in. X career mode, what not? There you go. Ball. Another corner. Another clearance out. But so far, it seems like more chances have been for the Leicester City side. David De Gea going to come in, kick that out. No reason to put up with that, not at all. Especially how things were last time. Oh, Ndidi with the miss. But Leicester City playing pretty well so far, dealing with, you know, the superior talent. You know, just seems to be a class ahead, this Man United squad. We're expecting a win at Old Trafford to start off the year. And honestly, would anybody be blaming out on that whatsoever? Leicester City, there's nothing telling us that Leicester City is going to be anything more than mid, above table, honestly. And really, for the most part, for a squad like this, I mean, they do have the talent. We're going to see how Smith progresses. But really, oh, wow! Oh, we thought Michael Albrighton would be able to bring that ball down, but you know, again, like we said, it's a different class playing today, and when the defenders can handle that easily, and what tends to be their advantage is on Leicester's side is the attacking game. That when the defenders on Man United can easily deal with it, but Albrighton, here we go. Ooh, not the best of choice right there by Albrighton. He wasn't very bright on that move, I can guarantee you that. It's beautifully done by Shaw, I believe, the Man United defender, who in the past couple of seasons has had his fair share of mishaps. But Vardy bringing the ball in. Here we go, Leicester trying to create control here at the top of the key. As we like to say in America, basketball right. But that's going to be cleared. Approaching the 39th minute. No, it was not cleared. That was just a bad touch by the Leicester City midfielder. Oh, beautiful moves. Alexis Sanchez used to be the Arsenal face. But now Man City. Oh, nice cross in. It's a great clearance if you ask me. Oh, trying to get the ball down. Beautiful ball out. As Leicester's moving down the field. Oh, ball into Smith. Oh! I thought it was a beautiful touch for Jamie Vardy. As Man United gonna hold still 0-0 here at home. Here comes Smith. Ball into Smith. Abora. And Smith again. Just really trying to change things up. And nice ball into Piera. Oh! Beautiful touch and clearance. Thought Jamie Vardy was going to pull one in just right there. But it's going to be approaching 45th minute here at Old Trafford. Smith in with the cross. Ball in. Oh my! Oh my. As it's going to be another corner. Just really been lopsided when it comes to opportunities so far. You'd wish Leicester City comes in to finish it. Oh, not the best of crosses. Sorry, Romero is in today instead of De Gea. Maybe De Gea is sick as well with what we have. It's Smith. Oh, beautiful touch. And really, the cross wasn't all too good on that one. As Leicester City tried their best to capitalise, but it just isn't doing at the moment. We're going to have to see with this squad just like this. But we're going to go into half here. And we're going to have to look at halftime stats as Leicester City looks like as we look at distressed Harry Maguire. What the fuck's he distressed about? His team's barely had to deal with shit on the defensive end whatsoever. As we see 56 possession against 9 shots for Leicester City, 3 shots on target. When you're only shooting a third shots on target, there's no reason to be complaining, or there's no reason to be finding yourself, you know, ahead of the game. Still 0-0 here. 44% possession for Man United. That will most likely change in the second half. But we're seeing kicking off right now. Jamie Vardy and then Smith. Out. Lazy pass by Smith. As this Leicester City squad, maybe we're going to see an exciting matchup here. It was a little cagey in the first half, but no reason to believe that it's going to, you know, remain that way. We're dealing with the Man United squad. Romelu Lukaku loses possession. They're out on the counter, maybe. Give it to the speedy Vardy. Beautifully done. Great ball in. Oh. Smith's just too short, I believe, to deal with the ball like that. I mean, get a little faster. A bit of a boy right there to be able to play the ball. You're able to set yourself up in a better cross, but unfortunately, Jamie Vardy and Smith. Oh, beautiful footwork by Alexis Sanchez. He's got it again. Oh, my Harry Maguire. He might have had good play out in the World Cup, but however, on that time, it's a beautiful change of pace. And then we got Dorian Gray. I'm just kidding. But it's going to be a clearance. It's going to be another corner. Smith going to be taken out in his debut for Leicester City. Ball in. Here we go. Abora. Give it to the man. He takes a strike. It's going to be another. It's going to be a goal kick. Yes, it is. Hit off a Leicester City attacker. But Jamie Vardy, we're going to have to see how this pans out for this Leicester City squad. You're going to have a Silva comes in, immediately gets the interception. Pogba came back to play some defence, but not the best of possession defence, as Leicester City is going to make their way. Oh, Jamie Vardy, oh my. It was a beautiful ball in, great ball. Great first touch, but unfortunately it's a goal kick. Wasn't touched right there by. I know it looks can be deceiving, but it was not touched apparently by the Man United defender. And Leicester City, it's going to remain 0-0. As Old Trafford, we're going to see how these teams pan out here in the second half. But so far, it seems Leicester City's been trying to take the best of control. But Man United able, maybe with the class of players, just able to get to keep this game manageable, 0-0. And who knows, Man United so well known for their last minute scoring. And a ball into Alexis Sanchez. It's not a very good one, I can guarantee you that. And now it's going to be a counter-attack for Leicester. Beautiful ball into Gray. Oh! But really, we haven't taken the best of chances. We're going to have to see how Leicester does in this one to finish it out. But Smith's debut for the lad, it wasn't the best of debuts. It wasn't the best of days, wasn't the worst of days. As for sure, Leicester City is going to be looking to utilise him quite a bit more. I mean, maybe use him as a second half sub. Who knows? But the way things... Oh! I thought right there the lad was going to get a tackle. Doesn't matter. Still going to have possession. Right there. Here we go. And there we go. Oh, moving the ball beautifully. There they go. Silva on the outside. We thought he was going to be running the table. Beautiful ball back in. It's a fake. There he is. Oh, right hand. Beautifully orchestrated the defense. The defense did not give much of a great angle opportunity for this squad. As Leicester City has been in and out, mainly out, as it is 0-0 still. That's a beautiful run right there. But 0-0 still for this Leicester City squad, which is, oh no, terribly done, terribly done. Beautifully read by the defender. And now we're going to have to see maybe some optimistic play. Oh, not well dribbled right there by the attacking midfielder. I will say, Old Brighton trying his best to get a move on. Oh, beautiful ball in. And another corner for Leicester City. And here we are, 75th minute approaching. Here we go. Leicester hit that man right there. Gray, he's been in and out. But what we thought was going to be another good cross. Well, what is this defender doing? What is he doing? This poor lad just gone mentally disabled for a second. It's just not a smart play whatsoever. I can tell you what, if you're going to get Jose Mourinho definitely PMSing on this season, it's going to start off by giving up a goal in such fashion like that. And Man United not really shooting the nicest of shots. I don't think either squad has done well when it comes to the quality of shots. Give it up. Not very good play right there. And there we go, Jamie Vardy. Oh, not the best of touches. And honestly, I mean, it's been a lackluster day for quality, but that was a very, very intense header by Evans. But now we see Man United trying their best to attack Alexis Sanchez. Honestly, lad should be using his pace on that play. Should be pacey play on that, but honestly, hasn't been the most decisive of Man United squads today. And honestly, look at that right there. Let's get that counter attack going. Come on, boys. And there we go. Use the pace of Mr. Vardy against. Oh, oh no. Thought he was gonna revamp that attack, but not necessarily. But 86th minute approaching here. Still 0-0. We've seen a couple bit of actions trying to stop. No obscene goals, but it has been an entertaining match. Been lots of chances. But Gray on the outside. Get it again. Not prettiest, not at all. But Gray's been moving the side, the wing, quite well as the left mid today. But unfortunately just has not been the most methodical of offensive attacks. As Leicester City with a multitude of chances compared to Man United. Really not the best of finishing performances today. But 2 minutes. What am I counting out here? But there we go. We could see the last minute attack chance here. There's Jamie Vardy. Ball in, yes! It's a goal! Leicester City in the final 2 minutes! Absolute! We thought that there was a foul there. No advantage necessarily given. Must have touched the ball barely. But Jamie Vardy comes in. I believe it's a goal for Michael Broughton. Beautiful near post. Upper 90 as he hits the post. And Leicester City is going to come in 1-0. Maybe a last second chance for Man United. But Leicester City's going to come in with a beautiful finish to the game. And there it is. 1-0 to finish off. Wow, to conclude the beginning of this EPL season. It's going to be loss of 3 points. Loss of a point, honestly, for Man United. As we thought this was going to be a rather exciting, lackluster game, honestly. But what a way to finish it right there. As he had 2 goal attempts today, Michael Brighton. Jamie Vardy has worked the ball quite well. He's got great pace. Like I said, for a man who was bagging groceries just less than 5 years ago, it's beautiful to see. And just right there, Alexis Sanchez, that is the face right there. Schmeichel for the Danish goalkeeper for this Leicester City squad. But yeah, right there, Smith with an opportunity at the very beginning, barely missing the right side of the post. But yes, here at EA, we want to thank you. This has been Clyde Williamson, and what has been an exciting finish. Look at that right there, right off the crossbar. It was, you know, this team deserved it. They had a better game when it came to opportunities. They finally cashed in with a beautiful touch by Jamie Vardy to end the game. 1-0 for Leicester City, the start of the year. Thank you very much. Y'all take care, have a beautiful day, and be grateful, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.